The default port used by the GroupWise Calendar Server is 443. Since this is a commonly used port number, there is the potential for conflict with another application or process. If that is the case, you will see errors in the Calendar Server log file, and of course the service won't work. Fortunately, port conflicts can be quickly determined with a netstat command. Open a terminal on your Calendar Server and enter the following command to determine all ports in use that contain variations of 443. netstat-peanut pipe and grep for 443. In my example, I can see that a Java process is already running on port 443. Armed with that information, I now know I need to configure my calendar server with a different port. Since only one entry was returned, I already know that port 8443 will not have a conflict, so that's what I will use. To make the change, I simply run the GroupWise install script again and choose the option to configure the calendar server. If you need help getting to this point, use the link in the description to see the video on installing and configuring the calendar server. In the configuration page, the only change I need to make is to the port number here on top. I simply change this to 8443 or whichever port you've decided on. The rest of the configuration options can stay the same. So scroll to the bottom and press Save, then Close Out. Control-C will exit the config process and then exit out of the install script. Making the change on the server is only half of the fix. You will also need to make sure your users configure their native Mac apps to use the new port. Here's how to do it for the Calendar app. Open the app, then select Preferences from the menu. We'll add a new account here and select the Other CalDAV account option. Set the type account to manual and fill out the fields appropriately. In the server address box, we can append the new port 8443 with a colon, and the sign-in should now work. If we click on the new account, we can see that the port is noted on both the account information screen as well as under server settings. And now our calendar information is updated and available. We hope you find this information helpful. Additional videos are available as well as formal training from Micro Focus. Thank you.